What is up, Pyromaniacs? Pyrostasis here, and we are back in the world of Minecraft, back in the world of Titan MC Prison. And as you can see, our money's a little low. It's about time for us to go sell. Kind of want to show you guys what we've got. So we've got a little gold. We got a rather epic shit ton of iron blocks. We've got some iron that we're going to need to turn in. I've also started buying gold ore, which again, good thing. Got a bunch of gold blocks and... wow, that's a lot of iron. That's a lot of iron. Now, obviously, this isn't 640,000 or 630,000, I think is what we were at. I've got a lot more stuff. Right over here, you'll see... where is it? This and this. And then bazow. That's a lot. That's a whole lot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and process all of this stuff, put it over here in our little processing area. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and turn all this stuff into some blocks and maybe some ingots. And then we're going to get over to the commissary since we have 600 tickets, and we'll see how we do. So make some guesstimates, see where we're at, and we'll see how much we clean up with. Give me about 10-15 minutes to process this all. And I'm hoping we make about 800,000. 800,000. All right, so we have processed the vast majority of the stuff, and this shit took forever to process. To give you guys an idea of how much I was able to make all of these pickaxes simply from getting the experience from these. It was ridiculous, and you can also see that I kind of had to upgrade our smelting setup. Oh my god, dude. I haven't played vanilla in... oh, Jesus. Last time I played vanilla was 1.2.5. That would have been sometime in 2012, I want to say. So, needless to say, I am missing my sorting system, my applied energistics. I'm missing all of that stuff. Oh, I actually thought up a really ingenious way to make this whole thing fucking automated. Using hoppers and water and a bunch of other shit. But in all honesty, you know, it would take so long. Because basically what you do is you'd have a hopper right under a layer of water, like a flowing water. And then the hopper would take ores out of it. And then all of that would lead down through like a series of circles and loops and whatnot until finally you got to the end where it would load into another hopper, which would load into another hopper and another, all the way back to, I guess, a dispenser? I think dispensers are vanilla, or maybe it's a dropper. I don't know. Whatever it is in vanilla that spits shit out, you set that on with like a redstone timer or something. I'm sure they have some version of it you can do in vanilla. And basically it would just spit all of that out into the trough and eventually load all of the furnaces and go from there. But, you know, I was like, I'm going to spend like 4 hours doing that. And then, you know, even then it's still going to be slow and I'm going to fucking hate it. So... figure what the hell, why'd even bother? I was thinking up like complex vanilla sorting systems and things along those lines, and I don't know, it sounded cool. You know, it's like a challenge because, you know, obviously with modified Minecraft, it's very, very easy, but with that, it's a little messed up. I just want to make sure I didn't have anything else left in any of those. Okay. So let's go ahead and combine all of this stuff. Now, Arthenon actually made it to B Ward last night, mainly because he's a dirty cheater. But that's fine. That's fine. He has 250 or 25,000 tickets, which gives him a bit of an advantage. But I also have access to /back, which gives me a little bit of an advantage. And you know, that, and plus I'm a big YouTuber, so I can advertise and people will help me out, you know, by buying from my store and things along those lines, and he doesn't have those options. So, you know, each of us has our little bitty advantage, you know, and I'm not going to be a pissy little girl and whine and complain about how much of a dirty bastard he is. We're just gonna man up, we're gonna suck it up, and we're just gonna deal. One of the other things I did find out last night, with modified Minecraft, you can press Shift and Space, and you can move everything from one inventory to another. Well, obviously vanilla Minecraft doesn't have that. It also doesn't have the inventory tweak sorting system. What it does have is if you pick up a block and you hold shift and you double click, it will move everything of that block to your inventory. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. So it makes it a lot easier to move bulk things than I originally thought it did. So that's kind of nice. So at the moment, you can see we are at $55. $55. Yesterday, I think we were at a roughly 620 and change. Let's go ahead and head home real quick. I want to make sure that there's nothing else in here. I think I've managed to sort all of this. Yeah, I pulled all of this out before we got to into the video. I just went and got some coffee, which y'all may have heard me slurping on a few minutes ago, because it is still a little early here in Tejas. But let's head on over and let's see if we can't get to at least C1. I want to get to at least C1. The problem we're going to run into is it may take too much time for me to do all this. I may not have enough time to sell all this. I mean, that's a lot of blocks. So we're going to go with the gold and the gold blocks first. And then after that, I do need to put these down here so I can at least see them when they're gone. There we go. And we'll put that there so I can see that when that's gone. All right, here we go. Oh, that's C2 commissary. We don't want that. Don't want to use our C2 or C3 ticket onto C2. That would just be horrible. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till that dude leaves. The reason why is I've had a couple people stand in front of me on the signs, and there's nothing more frustrating than, you know, having somebody trying to get on a YouTube video while you're trying to, you know, you got your 120 seconds to sell at the commissary, and he's being a douche lord. So we'll give him just a minute. I'm enjoying some nice crappy, what do you call it? I think it's Folgers coffee. You know, that's probably not even made from real coffee beans, with some powdered chocolate creamer, which probably never even came out of anything even natural. It's probably made in like a vat somewhere with powder and chemicals and gas and God only knows what else. Oh, so how long is that guy gonna be down there? And this dude's gonna, oh man. Okay, go away. Go away. I'm gonna be really mad, man. Okay, he should be about done. So we're going in. And we're gonna just come over here. We're just gonna hold down real quick. Shouldn't take too terribly long. We were at 55 bucks. 55 bucks. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Slide over just a bit. Oh Jesus, that's a lot of gold. I didn't realize it was that much gold. This is a lot more gold than I thought. You know, and I'm pretty sure holding down the right mouse button is the fastest way to do it. I'm sure there's a group of people that would claim with an auto clicker you can do far better, but I think just on the bandwidth max that you've got, you're not going to be able to do that. I've also heard that supposedly there is a way to get unlimited time in here, but I don't think I'm going to be messing with that. Don't think I'm going to be messing with that. We're gonna stay legit. I mean, that's the whole point about this. You know, I had a lot of people message me like different ways to kind of game the system, and I'm like, you know, the whole point of the contest is to kind of legitimately and legally do what we're doing. You know, not be a dick about it. You know, I'm not going to go and scam people out of, you know, X picks and things along those lines. I'm not going to be a total douche about things, because, you know, at the same time, it's supposed to be fun and games. It's supposed to be a serious competition that's not supposed to screw people over. So we're going to do what we do. I am getting to the point, I think once we move to the next mine, once I get into B, we start doing diamonds and things along those lines, and I think we won't need to mess with iron anymore. So I'll probably start focusing on diamonds and emeralds and I guess gold, and then just kind of let iron slide. Shit, dude. I think we just, yeah, the server just fucking, oh man. Oh, come on, man. Really? Really? Oh my god. That's like an extra, oh man, that's gonna make me so mad. And I'm almost positive I'm not going to be back in the commissary by the time I get back in. Fuck me. I mean, we probably still made a shit ton of money. It's just, you know, now I got to go and grind 500 tickets, which will take another half hour, 45 minutes just to get in there and sell my stuff. I guess what we could do is I guess I could go and try and find somebody who's buying iron blocks at a pretty ridiculous rate. I mean, there have been some pretty stupid fuckers that I have seen. All right, looks like we can log back in. Yep, we lost our ticket. All right, so we made $600,000. We still have an epic fuck ton of iron blocks. I mean, like, that's a lot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head over to the different blocks and we're going to look around and we're going to see if we can get anywhere close to 1,008. If we can, we're just going to sell them to those people and I'll pick up there once we find the location. Our maniacs, we are here at Golden Spar's base. He's hopefully got enough to handle all this. We'll find out here in just a second. Oh, sad face. He does not. No, no. All right, let's do a couple of these real quick. See if we can't run him completely out of money. There we go. All right, so he is now broke, which kind of sucks. I did find another guy back over here. We're gonna go take a look at his base real quick if I can find it. He was over here in E block. I believe he was on the bottom floor. Let's feed ourselves before we fucking die. I believe he was 6 from the left. So let's see. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right here. Is this Fizz? Yeah, Fizz. And you can see Fizz he is buying iron blocks at 60,480. 60,480 divided by 64 equals 945. So he's buying them at the same rate. So here we go. I don't know if he's going to be able to handle them, but we're fixing to find out. So let's drop some bombs, baby. Okay, you do not have enough items. And then we'll just drop the rest of them right here. There we go. There we go. Hells yeah, bitches. Hells yeah. Damn, dude. We just popped 1 million. Awesome. Where's his iron ingots? Does he have iron ingots? I don't know if he even does. Yeah, I guess he doesn't, which kind of sucks because I'd like to sell him. We can at least get one more out. And then we'll just deal with the remainder. All right, and then we go for iron block one more time. Boom. So not quite as much money as I was hoping for. We did, oh, and I'm sorry for having the little numbers and such up there. I was running around, people were telling me their shops, and I was looking, trying to find it, but we did pull pretty good. We went from basically nothing to 1.8, is that 1.8? No, 1.08 million. There we go. There we go. So not too shabby. Not too shabby. Making some dollars. Making some dollars. So here we go. Here we ranking up. Oh man, all my pretty monies. All my pretty monies going bye-bye. Boom. All right, so we've got to make, we're over halfway there. So we simply just have to make another 400K, give or take, and then we can move up. So now what we've got to do, let's just go to our sell, home sell. You'll see, I think somebody bought or sold us some more stuff. Yeah, we got some more gold. We got a little bit of iron. I know the thing was counting up while we were rocking and rolling. So we're still filling up. Probably gonna let this kind of sit for the rest of the day. See if we can't, you know, make a little bit more because well, we've got a pretty good system here. And then once we get to the next mine, we're gonna kick it up and we're gonna start selling or start buying diamonds and emeralds. And at that point, I think we're going to start rolling in a big old vat of money, very similar to Scrooge McDuck from DuckTales. So we'll see how things go. We'll see how things go. So anyways, hopefully you guys are digging this series. I'm a little behind Arthenon now, so you guys should go over there and troll him a little bit so he can't get any further ahead. And hopefully I can catch up. So if you're liking this series, slap that like button. Make sure you subscribe. And I'll catch you guys